Yeah.
The biggest size.
We celebrate your dirty love. Okay, we'll see that. No more, we are going so for years and years. I'm looking at I will say that. Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Big sales for a reason.
Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. We're back like we never did, guys. Please don't fail to engage this video as expected, okay? Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like, share, comment, so when the gist is cooking, definitely to revert to your doorstep. Don't leave it there. Always tune in and stay tuned. There is handler, keep this going, like soliciting for contribution for the whole fan base. If it touches you, you know the drill, right? That is what this signifies. For contributions for her, you know that, right? Once their favorites out is up, contribution upon contribution. So guys, let's talk about Doris' interview with Ebuka. Ebuka asked her one question that is even meant to be. Yeah, people have seen you, people even tagged you that your gameplay, your strategy in the show is gossip. Please, can you, with your click, can you please give us hints about what you go about, you know? And there was a time you discussed about Dede. Ebuka spill about the Dede thing in the daddy, and Dede having a sugar daddy, that daddy, Dede is a sugar girl, that what revolves around that. Anyway, Doris exempts herself for being a gossip crew, a gossip mate, being a gossip couple. We all know that Doris is a gossip person. Yes, their strategy in that house, Doris, Gigi, Sultana, they like gossiping. So, but Doris said, mine is that, let's talk about the gossip aspect, me gossip. Anyway, there's a time in the beginning of the show that she says so that in the beginning of the show that when IB Fubara is around, the idea of Dede being a sugar girl, yes, because IB that brought that to play. That IB said that girl is a sugar girl, that she is a sugar girl, she's not even working, blah blah blah, stuff like that. That she says it's IB that brought that, she's not her. So her own is just to listen. And when IB says so, IB Fubara, she said, why would you say such? That is IB that bring the narrative, not her. That her own is to listen to gist. Like, guys, is that true? Anyway, that is not true. Even at that, Ebuka asked her about the Kola thing, the leading on thinking that started on set why the show begins. Yeah, she said, yeah, she was the one that, of course, because Ebuka said, viewer said, why would you be saying Kola is leading you on? How does this mean that she's leading you? She said, Kola lead me on. She hit her hand on her chest and started listing out the area Kola might have led her on, ranging from the Ashoke, the both of them have same Ashoke. Kola said they should put it together, the holding hands, the swagging of carrying along and stuff like that, the lot that Kola did. But maybe, she said maybe, Kola might not realize this because he's slow, but to her, that is a sign for leading on. To the extent Sultana and Dinari was even telling her, I thought you guys are 18. So for some people who are thinking that way, that's to say that is a leading. So guys, the question is, does that signify leading on? We all know that women are sensitive to things. I don't blame her if she thinks that way. So what do you have to say regards her take based on the leading on aspect of Kola? Alright guys, let's leave that. The instigator, yes, Faith is gisting with two friends, Zita and Tracy, telling them that he had a plan to do, that he wants to litter the whole place with the housemate out clothes. I was like, hey, do you want to be the second Zita? It may seem as though Zita has given back, has left, why other people are carrying on from where she stopped. Alright, this is Kola disclosing to Zita to and Tracy, telling them that we all know that Kola and JJ are threat to each other, because Kola has something to say. JJ said, Jackson, yes, said that when I saw you when you came to audition, I was like, hey, like what DJ mean is, according to Kola, DJ mean that you melt me down. Like I found myself not worthy, meaning that like his own power supersedes his, like in the sense of making it in life, having money, you know, acquaintance, stuff like that. So but coming in the game, and he found out that JJ so he was trying to crown it all by saying that every housemate has their own strength of prominence. Okay, that is what he's saying. Now maybe Jason might be saying that he doesn't have strength in doing tasks, blah blah blah, because that is what he will hold him. But him is a content creator, and one thing about him is whenever he feel the role, in fact he came in this show and know that he owns the show, not by church, not by strength. He might not have the strength of order, but there is a way he can maneuver, and there's a place, is a ways that he's outstandingly good. So comparing him, Jason saying that, oh, he can't do this, blah blah blah, I was like, what brought about this? Hey guy, are you bragging at this moment? What the heck is this? May seem as though competition plenty, in as much as he said he doesn't bear grudge, he doesn't carry things on heart or at heart, whatever the case may be. But anyway guys, this is our sister reading the big hero book. Imisi like reading the book. I was like, what are you up this time? What are you up to this time? Because if you ask me who I will ask, guys, is giving this girl seriousness at this point, because at this moment the both of them, in fact she's bearing grudges for Kola. They're just, you know, quarreling, just little quarreling. Kola doesn't even have her time at that moment, so she just find herself reading. Alright, this one says he's about to go that Imisi done the study room book. Imi stars, are you ready? Waiting they happen every time. She will go and study and find one for them. You know, this girl, they were like, oh, this one, she's reading this real book. What is she up to this time? I said there is this special aura whenever Imisi is with the rule book. Not a small aura, with the boldness, like it's just like she's trying to flirt with somebody while reading this. You can tell. Look look at all her faces. So guys, it is giving a lot is happening these days. The house is getting, will I say, boring, a kind of, but still needs a little spice up though. Imisi always disturbing Kola, I need a hug. It's only me that doesn't have her, blah blah blah, start saying all these things. That is more reason why I stay glued to my alcohol. That's what she's saying. So I don't know why Imisi keeps saying this. I need a hug from you. And Kola was trying to, you know, escape that, but she forced that to happen. And it's giving, Kola has been moody ever since they left. I never knew if, though he has been playing with the housemate at the time, he will be moody. So I don't know if that could be the reason why he is moody or thinking about the family, because such scenario have happened before. So this is Imisi coming to look for his trouble. He was sleeping and Imisi was disturbing him, trying to tell him to come downstairs so they will go cook. And he was trying to, you know, escape that, but Imisi persists. And by so doing, you will see the tiring, you will see the, oh, he wasn't happy with the way Imisi was disturbed. I didn't believe Imisi wasn't, or she's not her friend. He would have taken it personal, because Imisi was like, you're thinking, right? Why are you thinking? Why are you bored? Let's go and cook. Stuff like that disturbing Kola, and Kola is finding it very difficult to escape this moment before he now stood up. Why he stood up, Imisi still blocking his way. They were just playing, and that is so boring. At times, there's some kind of play you would play with somebody and it will seem like that is not the right time. There's a time to play and there's a time not to play. But anyway, when will you know the time? So but at this time, Kola doesn't feel like, you know, even when they went to the kitchen, he was very bored. Imisi brought beans. He was not able to pick. He was just feeling tired, boring and stuff like that. But guys, let's see what people have to say regarding this scenario. This one said, Kola wasn't never Imisi friends. He only moves close to her for strategy. Today just exposed it loud and clear. Kola and Dede, same fabric, same tailor. The elder says, realized the less foolish you will look. For real, people have been saying this right from way back, but I don't know. This one I have been saying, these people supporting them don't have sense. It's not my business. I don't like to get involved in other fan base issue. Imisi fansha, don't share vote. Enjoy the moment if you want. Anyway, they're trying to say in terms of vote right now, hey, that they shouldn't share vote because these people aren't true. Did you believe this notion? Did you believe, or did you resonate with them? How do you know Imisi is not playing a game too? First week, many housemates didn't like her, but Kola was really liked by many. She have gotten closer to him to get closer to other housemates. Mide, I didn't know why Imisi they talked about this Kola. I hope Imisi choose herself first. So what if the friendship is strategic? Should he have made strategic friendship with the fridge? Are they not? Oh, whoa. These are people contemplating about what have been said. But it has always been obvious, not well. The good thing is that both got companionship from it until he started hooking Kola in the truth. He is in for a long ride. The insult she gives were unnecessary and annoying, to be it joke or not. And you know what, real? The guy clearly showed you all that was his strategy. Oh, whoa. Right from where to where? Okay, Kola spilled a lot. He talks a lot. According to what to Faith said to Big Brother, they both have needs, but Imisi be playing the house girl role to Kola. Anyway, guys, what do you feel about this? For me, in as much as Kola indirectly has spilled something of this nature, but you never know. Let's keep watching and see how it ends. Posho can tell. In fact, Posho will tell you all. Alright, someone said the same way Imisi ruined her friendship with Faith, Kaybobobbnaija is what she's doing to Kola now. She doesn't know when to stop. I like her, but she's doing too much. Why frustrating the guy? Like, I don't know. There's some certain things you pulling someone up to go with you into the kitchen, and at the same time you're trying, after the person have gotten up, you're making it look like, and there's a time to everything though. There's a time. But if you confront some people that I'm in no mood, they will take it as an insult though, but will not understand you at that moment. I understand though. I understand. Alright, this one said, I love Imisi, but this is abuse. It literally, Kola wants to be alone and she knows that he misses Dede. Why is she being like this? Yeah. With the way of things though, I felt like Kola is missing Dede at this point, but we never know what is in that heart, the content of his heart though. Imisi said, Kola, you didn't miss your babe Dede. Kola said, leave me, Joe. Why did Imisi do this makeup anyway? I miss her funny makeup. Welcome back, Imisi. For me, I know Kola didn't miss Dede. When he comes back now, Kola will pretend as if he misses her. Anyway, we don't know which is about. Kola will just play at the time he will feel bored. He will just move inside his shell. But we don't know if that is missing of Dede or not. But what do you feel like, guys? Do you feel Kola is missing Dede or not? Or he's just trying to think things out of in his feelings? Can I see your take? Because these ones, people have been digging it out lately. Bright told me that the reason he doesn't talk about his girlfriend to her or anyone else is out of respect. He doesn't want her to feel bad about it. One thing I like about Bright, he respect me there. Are you sure he respect me there? Anyway, lately he has been doing that. But earlier on of this show, Bright would behave like he is with me there. Behind me, their backs, he will be talking gibberish. But I think that strategy has stopped for a while. But you never know. Anyway, Bright has been down lately. And Mide was like, I've been noticing you've been down, you've not been yourself. What is happening to you? And Bright said, the whole thing that happens today, we all know the game where he was already close and wasn't able to win the HOH. Mide was just talking him in. I understand your plight. Use that of Thelma as an instant. Thelma has been close. In fact, she has enjoyed the HOH for a day and wasn't able to reclaim the mandate. But look at her today. She's the one enjoying it. So never give up. Keep pushing. You never know if the time you might want, maybe the one that will catapult you to the finals. So I haven't said this. Even she even went as far as talking about Ilebaye and stuff like that. That Ilebaye win HOH at the end of like stuff like that. And Bright was I was like, thank you so much. I really love them. The way they do lately though. In as much as their sheep is not given to me. Anyway, this is Bright's ex-girlfriend. Like, she's damn pretty. You can't tell me neither. So guys, what do you have to say, guys? This analysis that I brought to your take is needed in the comment section. Okay? Always tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.